The NHL offseason is a relentless current, constantly shifting, and for the Montreal Canadiens, it seems every ripple brings a new name to the surface. Just when we thought we had a handle on the immediate priorities, a familiar face, one that has long danced on the periphery of our radar, has re-emerged with renewed vigor. The Canadiens are reportedly showing interest in Vancouver Canucks forward Jake DeBrusk, and this isn't just a casual glance. It's a rekindling of a long-standing fascination that could have significant implications for our roster construction. According to Jimmy Murphy of RG, the Montreal Canadiens have once again poked around Jake DeBrusk, a 29-year-old forward whose name has been linked to our franchise on multiple occasions. This isn't a new infatuation. It's a persistent pursuit. The Canadiens have looked into DeBrusk this offseason, and that's not the first time they have. A source told Murphy's Hockey Law they looked into signing him when he was an unrestricted free agent, and then again at the last trade deadline. This history of interest speaks volumes, indicating a consistent belief within the Canadiens front office that DeBrusk could be a valuable asset. DeBrusk, an Edmonton, Alberta native, inked a 7-year, $5.5 million AAV contract with the Canucks in the 2024 offseason. His decision reportedly came down to Vancouver and Seattle, but the Canadiens were clearly in the mix, demonstrating a desire to acquire his services even then. Now, with the Canucks reportedly heading into a rebuild, DeBrusk's preference to play for a contender makes him an even more attractive target. Let's look at what DeBrusk brings to the table. Throughout his 2-year tenure with the Canucks, he's been remarkably durable, missing just one game. In that time, he scored an impressive 51 goals and 39 assists for 90 points, averaging 1646 minutes of ice time. He's been a fixture on the Canucks power play, a net front presence who has racked up 43 goals with a man advantage. These are not insignificant numbers. They represent consistent offensive production from a player who can contribute in crucial situations. The fit with the Canadiens, especially in the context of our current roster and strategic needs, is compelling. The source close to Murphy's Hockey Law speculates that DeBrusk just makes more sense cap-wise and evens off a Gallagher trade better. This is a critical point. We've been openly discussing the need to move Brendan Gallagher, whose $6.5 million cap hit for one more season is a significant hurdle. If the Canadiens can shed Gallagher's contract, their available cap space would jump to nearly $17.5 million. This would provide ample room to fit into DeBrusk's $5.5 million AV, re-sign key restricted free agents like Kirby Dach and Zachary Bolduc, and still have flexibility to add another piece down the middle. DeBrusk's style of play also aligns with the direction Kent Hughes and Jeff Gorton are taking the team. He's a winger who can score, play with an edge, and contribute on the power play. While not a center, his offensive instincts and ability to find the back of the net will provide a much-needed boost to our top 6 forward group. Imagine him on a line with a healthy Kirby Dach or a revitalized Alex Newhook, providing a consistent scoring threat that can alleviate some of the pressure on Nick Suzuki and Cole Caulfield. The NHL trade market is hotter than ever, with a free agent pool set to hit on July 1st. This creates a dynamic environment where teams are looking to make moves, either to clear cap space, acquire assets, or bolster their rosters. The Canucks, embarking on a rebuild, are clearly looking to retool, and moving a player like DeBrusk, who prefers to play for a contender, makes strategic sense for them. The fact that the Canadiens have a long-standing interest in DeBrusk, coupled with their current cap situation and the desire to move Gallagher, creates a perfect storm for a potential deal. This isn't just about acquiring a player. It's about strategic roster management. If the Canadiens can move Gallagher and bring in DeBrusk, they would not only upgrade their offensive production, but also gain a younger player with a more manageable long-term contract. DeBrusk, at 29, is still in the prime of his career, offering several years of consistent production. This aligns perfectly with the Canadiens' rebuild timeline, providing a veteran presence who can contribute immediately while our younger prospects continue to develop. However, any trade involves risk. While DeBrusk's production has been solid, the Canucks' change in direction and his desire to play for a contender suggests there might be underlying factors at play. The Canadiens would need to do their due diligence, ensuring that DeBrusk's fit within the locker room and his motivation to play in Montreal are strong. The pressure of playing in a Canadian market, especially one as passionate as Montreal, can be intense, and not every player thrives under that spotlight, but the potential rewards are significant. DeBrusk's ability to score, particularly on the power play, would address a key area of need for Canadiens. His consistent presence in the lineup and his proven track record of production would add a layer of reliability to our forward group. And the fact that he's a player the Canadiens have consistently pursued suggests a strong belief in his abilities and his potential to contribute to our success. So, Habs Nation, what are your thoughts on a renewed interest in Jake DeBrusk? Is he the right fit for the Canadiens, especially if it helps facilitate a Brendan Gallagher trade? Would his offensive production and power play prowess be a significant upgrade for our top six? Or are there other targets you'd prefer Kent Hughes to pursue? Let your voices be heard in the comments below. This is our team, our passion, and your insights are invaluable. Like this video, IB to the channel and stay tuned, because the NHL offseason is a relentless drama, and the Montreal Canadiens are always at the heart of it. We are in this together, through thick and thin, through every triumph and every challenge, because we are the Canadiens and our pursuit of glory is unwavering. Go Habs go!